The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who was taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taking over him, but many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Here's Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Play action now. Bridgewater. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Courtland Sutton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. To return, it's McKinnon. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At their own 20-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach, and let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way many had expected or at least hoped. And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it, he's heard the whispers.
And they're trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
And the Broncos are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score, Chiefs 14, Broncos 7.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, it's Bridgewater. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Williams, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the... Rest up the body. Get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. End up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them to lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Bridgewater. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Williams again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. And he'll find Hall. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. On 1st down, it's Hines. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. That's caught left side by Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman
with their second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. KJ Hamler returning it. And he returns this to the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll run on first down. Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Play fake. Bridgewater. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They go play action. Bridgewater.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Chiefs 21.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Chris Jones, the all-pro defensive tackle, there to make the play defensively. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Bridgewater. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy